Hey Kaiju fans, David here, and today we're going to be talking about 4 ways that Godzilla will beat Kong in the 2020 movie. Number 1, the environment around him. First of all, I just want to get this straight out of the way. I want Godzilla to win. If anybody from Legendary is watching this, make Godzilla win. If you don't make Godzilla win, I'm going to kill myself. No, I won't do that. I will not. Just make Godzilla win, okay? Anyway, so the environment around him. Godzilla could bring Kong to the city or to like the outskirts of Japan. He could do what Kong did to him in 1962, shove a tree down his throat. He could, if it's in Tokyo, he could get the top of the Tokyo Tower and like whack Kong with it, knocking him out, and then he could finally like kill him. If it takes place in New York, he could rip the top of the Empire State Building off and stab Kong in the heart with it. Something like that. If they're in the mountains, he can breathe his atomic breath at the top of the mountain and rocks could fall down, crushing Kong. But I hope it's not like the 1962 Godzilla versus Kong, where Godzilla's the bad guy. I hope it's not like that. Because I love that movie. It's just so good. But like, also he could use his atomic breath, like the rocks and stuff. Right, so number 3 is his sheer strength. Godzilla is so strong, he could do pretty much anything. He could like tear Kong's heart out. He could punch Kong so hard that it gives him brain damage that kills him or something. I don't know. Something like that. But anyway, number 2 is his atomic breath. Now, his atomic breath is really powerful. I mean, Kong is extremely durable, and he was like repellent to the napalm and the gasoline in Skull Island when they set the whole river on fire. And Kong was like standing in the middle of it. He still like survived, but he still survived. And then of course he got back up and kept fighting. So maybe Godzilla could use his super atomic ray, the one where it's like the spiral or something. This battle would be so easy for him, because if Kong like starts like strangling him, he could just like emit his electric pulse. Maybe the legendary Godzilla doesn't have the electric pulse. If you don't know what the electric pulse is, it's a pulse that Godzilla can use from lightning, and when he emits a big blast of electricity, that anything that's holding onto him gets like electrocuted and falls off him. So if Kong is like strangling Godzilla, he can emit the electric pulse and Kong could like fall off. Also, he could use his spikes. He could use his spikes as well. Like, if Kong's like standing, he could turn around and like run into him backwards and like stab Kong all down with his plates. Or he could do what he did in Final Wars, be super energized, throw Kong up in the air, and then use his super atomic breath, the red spiral beam of death. But number 1 is drowning Kong. Now, I got this from an animation by a guy. I can't remember his name, but I know what the animation was. It was like an animated King Kong versus Godzilla. And he drowned Kong in the end. I think this would be a very good way to kill Kong in the actual movie. He could like grab him by the foot and then just take him underwater and then just drown him. Like, of course that might happen. Of course that probably won't happen, because that'd be a really bad ending for Kong. But I want Godzilla to win. Don't make it one of those crappy movies like Batman v Superman, where all of a sudden a super monster appears and they have to team up to fight it together. Don't make it one of those movies. Like, come on, don't make it one of those movies. I want it just to be a good monster, like the 1962 version. Only one, it's you win or you lose. No teaming up to fight a super monster. I don't like that. I don't want a Batman v Superman, King Kong versus Godzilla. But just make Godzilla win and I'll be happy. But they are my thoughts, hopes, and ways that Godzilla could kill Kong in the 2020 King Kong vs. Godzilla film. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.